For this recipe, you'll need some oil. I'm using olive oil. Sugar, I'm using cane sugar. Cinnamon, something to cut with. And some flour tortillas in a large plastic bag. Now I have all of my little pieces of tortilla cut up. You can make these whatever size you want and whatever shape you would like to. Normally when I've made this, I would fry them, but I got the idea that I wanted to use these or try these in the oven today. I think that's a healthier version of it. So I'm going to do this for the first time in the oven. When I would fry them, I would fry all the tortilla chips or pieces in the oil and then put them in the bag and shake, put the cinnamon and sugar in the bag and shake them up and coat them that way. But I'm gonna try this in the oven today. So this oil has gotten a little bit hot because like I said, I just decided to do it this way. I'm hoping this turns out just as good as they are when I fry them, but thinking this would be a healthier way. So I'm gonna just coat all of my tortilla chips with the oil. Now I have put in sugar and cinnamon in my bag. And I'm going to go ahead and put all of the tortilla pieces that are coated with the oil into the bag and shake them up to coat them. I just eyeballed this. I put probably maybe a big teaspoon of cinnamon and maybe a half a cup of the sugar, quarter to a half a cup of sugar in there. However much you want to coat them. If you like more sugar, put more sugar. If you like more cinnamon. And you can put other seasonings if you desire, but I like to use these, use the cinnamon and sugar for this. And then I'm just gonna pop these in. Since they are all coated, they will take on the cinnamon and sugar really good. But you could put salt, you could put garlic powder, whatever you want, and just shake them up and get them really coated. I have put all of these now on the baking sheet and I'm going to put them in the oven. I'm heating up my oven to 375. I'm going to put these in the oven. They look good already before they even have baked. But I can't wait until you try them. I love cinnamon and sugar. And what they remind me of when you finish, when they actually are done, are elephant ears. If you're used to going to the fair, these remind me of that flavor, and it's so good. All right, guys, so these look amazing. But I will be honest, I like the non-healthier version of frying them instead. But these are good. They're not as good as when I fried them, because when I fried them, they taste more like elephant ears. But these are a nice, healthy snack that you can, well, as healthy as they can be with sugar, you know, and white flour. Just depends on how you feel about those things. But this is something that you can make. I did it for 10 minutes. You see, this got really hard. I put them back in. So I would say judge your oven. Maybe even turn them down to 350 depending on your oven. and just put them in there for about 10 minutes. Not too much longer than that, because like some of these have gotten really hard with me leaving them in past 10 minutes. But there you go, cinnamon sugar tortilla chips made at home. Like I said, you can use different seasonings on them if you like. The version of frying them is an option. If you fry them, you would fry them first and then put the cinnamon and sugar, just coat them with the cinnamon and sugar mixture in the bag, instead of doing it before like I did today when I made them in the oven.